Those are the noises I used to make shaving before I discovered Manscaped. No. Manscaped. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. Manscaped would like to introduce a new product, the Weed Whack. No. So last week, Joe, we decided that if I just keep doing promos for companies that aren't sponsoring us, eventually they'll sponsor us. Is the rationale there?
I think it would work the opposite way. If you're already sponsoring them for free, I think they wouldn't feel the need to pay you.
No, but okay. No. Or someone says they have a company, they're like, man, I really want someone to sponsor my video. Or I want someone to sponsor. And they hear me doing it for, last week we did Raid Shadow Legends, this week Manscaped, and we're thinking, oh man, he's good at it, you know? Yeah. Because that was creative.
It was creative.
It was.
You just hear like these blood-curdling just screams and just manscaped.com.
There's no actual product placement. It's just screaming and Manscaped.
Manscaped.
I'd like to take a random note. The counting that you did before this was started was like 5, 4, 3. I'm not actually counting. 1, 2.
No, I said. I said 5, 4. I'm counting to 5, 3, 2, 1. That was my mistake, though.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Smiling Rainbow Unicorn of Doom. I'm Thomas.
I'm Joe.
I'm Marquez.
All right, so we are sponsored by Manscaped. No. You know what? We should next episode. We should figure out a promo for ourselves. Same thing, actually. Just the Smiling Rainbow Unicorn. But yeah, so this
will still be you, but you'll be listening to 3 people while doing that, I guess.
That's the only way I know how. I don't even know what I just said, what that means, but okay. No. I only listen to this in pain. But yeah, so we are an XLR show here. We sort of talk about whatever we want to talk about. This week we have a very specific topic in mind. Sometimes we play games. Sometimes we just talk about whatever and hope to not get kicked off. Because that seems to be a problem for us. But it's a...
Was there a problem last time?
Oh, no, not last time.
Oh, okay.
Because you weren't here.
Oh, I'm the problem.
Yeah, you are the problem.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the least problematic. You're the man with all the ideas, and you're the man with the little potty mouth.
Hey.
I'm the pure.
You know how I know that nobody watches this show? Because no one's mentioned it.
Oh, well.
Or they're just plausible deniability if they didn't see no evil, hear no evil.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. Monkey see, monkey.
Monkey see, monkey do.
2 in the. Anyway, so.
2 in the monkey, 3 in
what?
1 in the banana.
Yes. What's
That's gonna be my gravestone.
2 in the monkey, 1 in the banana.
So
you figure it out.
Yeah. So it sort of comes up often that because it's a joke. Well, it's it's a real thing, but that I am indeed single, right? So I just mentioned that because it's funny to me. My suffering and loneliness is funny to me. So I figured, what way can we capitalize on that, right? So we decided. So I'll get into the story why later, but I had this idea because I started using a dating app. So what's going to happen today is I have compiled a bunch of weird dating apps on the internet, and you guys are going to decide whether they're real or fake. There's like 10 of them.
Okay.
So these are much shorter. So I have 2 sections. One is part 1A, if you will, and part 1B, and then part C is we just like stay here, just all day.
Why is it 1A and B? Why not just have part 1, part 2, or part A and part B? Why do you have to have where's part 2?
Part 2 doesn't exist.
Joe, on the schedule it says SRUD with Thomas. I mean, you're on here, but first.
I'm asking Thomas.
Yeah. I make the show, Joe. I make the show, Joe. So, we can just get right into it. Oh, and then part 1B is going to be. I took a screen. I obviously didn't do the pictures or anything, but I took screenshots of like weird bios on the dating apps I'm using.
Okay.
Because there's some bizarre ones. I've been demasculated several times by these, and I'll explain that later. But
Oh no.
so, first one, real or fake, gluten-free singles. This website offers exactly what it sounds like. Gluten-free singles, looking for gluten-free singles.
See, I feel like I might actually be cheating because I feel like I'm gonna know a lot of these. I feel like I've because I
You've used all of them.
I haven't used them, but I've taken a dive into this topic in the past. And I think I may be unearthing some memories. So we'll see. Well, I mean, like,
No, it's fine if you win because Marquez is on a hot streak and he needs to be put down
it is
a
fine
peg.
if I win. Actually,
Yeah. I want to point out, by the way, Joe's won one of these games. You won the who knows each other best game.
Yes.
Marquez has won less than 2 or 3.
He won both of the sports team ones.
Yes.
I don't know.
Have we
There's a
played
third
other
one.
games? I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like we have. But
And I have won literally no game we've ever played. Oh, and he won the joke off yesterday last
oh
week.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like it's like you're a professional baseball player playing against a little league team. Like or you're wrestling against like a child. It's not. I'm very easy to make laugh. So
Yeah.
Pick them up on my head and just throw them.
So what do you think that the
gluten-free
is
singles.
real or not?
You know, I don't think it would be that far out of the realm of possibility of this being real. Because you know you got farmer singles,
farmers only.
farmer. You know
You
what I
don't
mean.
have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
Bleep,
Wow.
bleep. Then you got like Christian. You got like.
Christian mingle,
Christian
black
mingle's
people.
not that absurd.
Black
No, it's
people
not that
meet.
absurd, but I'm saying like you have like kind of.
Yeah. What is it called though? Is it black people meet? What is that?
Yeah, it's black
Yeah,
people.
Black people meet. Okay, that's my experience, and I'll get to that story in a second. But why'd you guys both look like I just like murdered a puppy? That's not.
Because you went on black people's meeting. You're not black.
That's the scary part. You win on what?
False.
You think it's false? That is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is real. And I guess that makes sense to me. It's like, look, you have a very specific diet. Whether you're choosing to not eat gluten or whether you can't eat gluten, you're a very specific diet, and you probably want someone who shares it or at least knows how to cook for you and not kill you or whatever gluten, whatever it's called. Is it glaucoma?
I don't know.
That disease, that weakness, whatever it that
That
that inferiority. Darwin's gonna have his way with you.
Oh.
So yeah, this one.
You struggling?
I was about to throw up. This one. Glove at first sight. This website pairs those of any sexual orientation and sexuality with someone who uses the same type or preferred rubber. They will literally, you take a test, like a little quiz for your favorite preferred rubber, and it pairs you with the most compatible people.
Question: do you also get a free trip to Glove World?
SpongeBob gang.
Let's go.
Oh,
I-
who's in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm gonna go with false.
Okay, why?
Because I haven't heard of it.
Seems Joe's the expert on these dating apps.
No, yeah, I've reached every far corner of the internet to find
Oh God,
some compatibility.
Even
to find.
I don't even have a gluten
something.
intolerance. I just lied.
I'm not even black.
I just
What was
lied.
the name you wonder? Don't. Never mind. We're not going to go there.
Jamal. I was saying when he
See,
made
Marquez couldn't say it. I can't say what my fake name was.
Tyrone,
John.
John.
Just John. That had to be safe.
God.
I couldn't go something too crazy. Tatiana.
Yeah, I'm locking in.
I also pretended to be a girl on blackpeoplemeet.com just to see. And I pretended to be happy.
Oh,
Okay, so you're both saying false?
I say true
You say it's true? Why?
because I just want to counter Joe.
All right. Yeah, then that was made up. It would make sense though. It's a very niche thing,
Yeah.
but like a lot of these things, I feel like can be circumvented by just a conversation.
Or there can be like a filter that you have on a regular dating app.
Yeah, true. Just there's a filter, Magnum, like
Trojan.
Walmart, great value.
gas station.
Saran
Pig
wrap.
intestines, tin foil,
Sandpaper.
sandpaper.
See, this is what I mean.
Broken
You're gonna get us
glass.
off the air. This is not my fault.
We're just talking about different types of things you could use for rubber. Typically, you take a rubber plant and you take the sap out of a rubber tree, but no, we're just using tin foil.
And
The tires will
sandpaper.
not be worth. Yeah, and sandpaper. The tires won't be worth a hoot, but
It'll be fun.
yeah, that's fake. I don't know what I was waiting on. All right. So Joe, don't answer first.
Yeah, no, I won't.
All right.
Alloy.
Alloy,
Yes.
just rock, just cement.
Yes. Be encased.
Beans,
Be encased.
refried beans. Lickler.
What?
Lickler. This app is basically a hookup app, but it's for those specifically wanting to make out with someone. Just make out with someone. Which is a very unfortunate name, but Lickler.
Lickler. Sounds very close to something else, but yeah. I can see this as being a real thing.
Would you partake in Lickler?
No. I don't want none of the nasties, the little them diseases.
The little diseases.
Them the diseases that got on them lips. I don't want that. No.
Yeah, I'll go with true. I think it's real.
I made that up.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Thomas.
I would participate in any of the ones that I just mentioned, though. All right, so we're gonna take a little bit of music break. Just start. Well, I'm gonna take a little cry break, and then no. All right, so we're at
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
My shot.
Thrinder.
False.
Thrinder.
Because that name is stupid.
Thrinder. Or I guess, yeah. Let's go Thrinder. Polygamists, fear not. There's a new app on the scene for you weirdos. They're making a judgment call. No.
You little freaks.
You little disgusting. All right, so Thrinder is literally an offshoot of Tinder and is specifically for 3 people to meet up.
Oh.
So it's a thrinder.
A Thrinder.
It's a party.
It's a Thrinder.
He's a thing.
For all you sinful. No.
Little freaks of nature.
What are you thinking, Marky Mark?
I don't know what that.
I don't know. But seeing as the last 2 have been false.
Well, I would hope that he randomized it.
Yes, which is why I'm thinking that it might.
No, I just list fake, real. No.
Well, because you don't want to get like the pattern. You want to be like, oh, he's done 2 fakes, so the next one has to be real, sort of deal, you know.
This is what my little child brain is telling me. He's done 2 fakes. This one has to be real.
You can't do 2 C's in a row on the test. It has to be a D or a C.
I hate,
or
when,
an A or a B.
I hate when people do that. I hate when teachers do that. I don't like that.
I might try to specifically make a test that has like 5 C's in a row.
Stop it. Don't do that.
So you're thinking because of the order, it's got to be.
It has to be true.
Has to be true. Okay.
It has to be true.
I just think that's true. I think there's definitely a market for that. And
Yeah.
I think that it's a big enough market that it would work. And I think dating app names are usually stupid, so I think Thrinder fits right in.
It's real. Thrinder.
All right.
Joe gave me too much credit. No, they're sort of in order. I sort of randomized them, but not really.
So I can game the system and beat the Joe.
I mean, I guess if you really want
Too
to.
late now.
All right. It's too late. So it's 3-1.
Never.
3-1. Yeah.
3-1.
Never say never.
Never.
Buzzy
say
Bee.
never.
Buzzy Bee is a website for a select group of singles out there who are beekeepers or want to date a beekeeper. Buzzy Bee.
It's very interesting.
Thrinder.
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 Lickler.
Lickler.
Thrinder. Lickler. Buzzy.
Black people meet. It doesn't work as well.
Christian
Mingle.
Farmersonly.com. Meet me.
Is that the
Why is it
farmersonly.com? Ow!
Why is it the Roadrunner?
I don't know.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Uh,
Because, for a very long time, that used to be the Little Caesars things as well.
Pizza.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't meat.
Well,
Meat. It was pizza.
It's pizza.
Same thing.
What?
You know where they got it from.
All right, now enjoy the new $6 pretzel pizza from Little Caesars. Meep meep.
You're telling me that Roadrunner invented
pizza.
saying a word twice.
Yeah.
Just like how TikTok invented the sea shanty.
Please don't hurt me like this. There's a photo I have to show to you later that's like a Minecraft thumbnail, and it's like Wellerman TikTok slowed and reverbed 1 hour, and I was like,
Joe, we talked about this.
Okay, let's.
Gotta stop.
I'll gatekeep later.
Buzzy. P.
So I'm thinking that sounds too simple and too absurd to be true, which also means that it could be true in sort of a
roundabout way.
Right.
because you probably want to pick ones that sound fake if they're real.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go
We
with
ain't
my,
about boring stuff here.
my gut instinct and say that it's false.
Okay.
I think it's true
Okay. One.
because I think that's like although it's the niche thing. I think that's something people could look for.
Yeah, it's fake. No one likes to date beekeepers.
Bro, they can raise a
Any beekeepers out there, you're gonna die alone.
With your bees, though.
That's probably sadder.
No.
I don't need a woman. I have my bees.
My bees will
My
please
Queen Latifah.
My queen looks beefer.
That was my nickname in high school.
We love beef.
We love beef.
You got that beef?
That was loud.
Sizzle.
That peaked.
Sizzle.
Sizzle?
This app is specifically for bacon lovers.
No. Get that
You
out
literally meet people who really love bacon.
of here. Get that out of here.
Well, what are you saying?
That's fake. Get that out
fake?
of here.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I want to
Get that
say
outta
it's
here.
true because the world does have a ridiculously dumb obsession with bacon, especially during like the early 2010s, where everything was like, "Ooh, bacon sticker, bacon mustache." Like I had a bacon wallet for a while because I was that kind of kid as well.
Well,
So
I mean,
can-
you're.
no, yeah, I mean, I was
Man,
younger.
12-year-old me was an idiot.
Yeah, but I mean,
Bacon,
like,
wow.
there's definitely like a
Idiot
quirky
unoriginal.
obsession with bacon that I can totally see being converted into a dating app.
No.
So I'm gonna say true.
False.
It is very real. And yeah, I think personally, bacon's a little overrated. It's good, but I prefer it with something. Like I've tried bacon by itself. I was like, okay, that's fine. But if it's like into sausage, egg, and cheese or something like that,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
oh
So
yeah.
is it 5-1?
You shut your mouth.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Yeah, I'm not coming back.
Marquez, you can just step outside. Joe and I will finish the game.
You've been voted off the island. By
Bring
me, 'cause
me
I'm the
your
winner.
torch.
But
Bring me your torch.
How will I survive in
Marquez,
the desert?
bring me your torch.
there's no food or water. How will I survive?
Just get a bunch of children, bro. You got it.
They will be my stick.
Don't worry about it. Not in an unpleasant way
Brizzler.
Brit.
for British people.
For people that
Alrighty,
like
then.
they like to bedazzle things.
Brizzler. Brizzler is a dating app for men with beards and women who want to date men with beards.
Then go outside.
Is it like Bristler?
Bristler. I'm probably saying it.
Bristle beards?
Yeah. Or Brizzler. Brizzler.
Sink.
Sink.
Seeing as you didn't know how to pronounce it, I'm assuming you didn't make that up. You didn't make that one up.
No, it could be either. Joe's Bristler, and I would be like Brizzler. Brizzler. Bristler. Shucks.
I'm falsing.
You're falsing?
I'm falsing.
You don't think that people want to date with men
No,
with beards?
I think that's true, but I think that is too, because that's just like a picture. Like just even on like Tinder, if they see a guy with a beard, then like cool. If
Yeah.
you don't, then you don't. I think that's.
Do you
I
think it's
that's
too niche?
Is that too niche? It's too arbitrary.
Okay.
It's too easy to find out without needing an app for that purpose.
Yeah.
I go with true.
All right. Bristler is real.
I told you.
I mean, that's what I was saying about all of these is like you don't need, most of these can be really mitigated by a conversation.
Yes.
Hey, I don't eat gluten. Hey, I do you own bees? Do you own a beekeeper? I don't know.
I really
Do you
love
own a
bacon.
beekeeper?
Do you own a beekeeper?
Is he locked in your basement with bacon?
What type of rubber do you use? Like stuff like that. Like or like a beard. Like you just look at. I don't feel like that's. But I guess I wonder if they gatekeep it though. Like if I made an account, would they be like, that's not a real beard or something like that? You know,
Probably.
You think goatees aren't real, or you think they think that goatees aren't real beards?
I think if you go on a beard app for
You
someone
probably-
with a beard, yeah, you want.
You probably look like
A beard.
the Harley. What's his name? Harley something from Epic Mealtime or whatever, like that guy.
I don't think you need to have I don't think you need to have like a huge beard, right? You at least need to have a beard that covers
Okay.
the lower half of your face.
Well, then my ultimate goal is to become one of the guys from Duck Dynasty eventually. So then I will use Bristler.
Okay.
You just want a beard, a big beard.
I want a big beard. No, I don't.
He wants
That seems unmanageable to me.
see-
Gamer Hub.
Oh yeah.
No. Well, actually,
No.
you both fit well. Gamer Hub.
Oh.
Gamer Hub is a gay dating website
It's homosexual.
specifically for gay gamers. Gamer Hub.
I don't need that because I already got.
So
Joe.
is it written Gaymer?
Gaymer, yeah.
Gamer.
gamer?
Gamer.
Gamer.
I could definitely see that being a niche that exists that people want to fill, but I also definitely could see you having made that up. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go with false.
It's hard. That's right. It's hard.
Yeah, it is.
I want the money.
The what?
I don't know.
I'm not paying you guys to win this game.
Dude, Joe, you think you should pay some money?
I think
Yeah,
that's
we
a
have-
no-win situation for me. If I keep hosting these games, then I'm just gonna keep giving out money for no
Exactly.
reason.
We want
We
to
can
take.
unionize.
Yeah, we can unionize. Hey, I
no,
want.
do
hey,
not join SAG,
SAG.
the Screen Actors Guild. It's the
Uh-huh.
I couldn't think of anything. I don't know if there's a union for radio people, but SAG is like for actors. So
SAG.
SAG. No, nope.
True. I go with true.
Yeah, that's fake. But it should exist, right?
Should
Like
exist.
I know a lot of gay people.
That's just Discord.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, there you go, guys. I solved all your problems. Just don't go on these dating apps that you may or may not have to pay for. Just make a Discord.
I mean,
Yeah.
They will come to you.
Yeah.
Hermit Harmony. Hermit Harmony is a web. What?
Harmony.
Harmony. Hermit Harmony is a website for people who never want to meet. You can talk to them, call them, but the point of the website is that you conduct a fully online relationship. You don't go meet them.
I'll let you start this one.
Because I can see that being a thing because people are weird. And I can see people actually.
Well, let's not pass judgment, except for on polygamists.
Yes, polygamy. Freaks of nature.
Except for
Canceled, dude.
gay gamers.
Hey.
Look, I'm fine with gay people. I'm fine with gamers, but together,
Combine the two, and it's just too much.
it's just too much.
What was I saying? I can see people actually doing something like this, but usually when you do an online relationship, the whole point of it is to meet the other person.
Like ultimately, yeah.
Yes. So I will say that this is fake.
So my thought process. So the name Hermit came off strange to me, because that's usually a
Okay.
negative term. That sounds like an insult.
Okay.
It's Hermit, which is weird and it's unintuitive, which makes it seem to me like you wouldn't have made it up. Because if you made it up, you probably wouldn't have given it that name.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say it's real.
Wait, so you said it's fake. You said it's real. Okay, it's fake.
Oh man,
You fool.
I tried.
You fool.
You fool.
Yeah, everything I say is genuine judgment. I hate every group. Every group that I'm saying right now, I hate. Hermits, don't like you guys.
Oh.
Polygamists, don't like them. Gamers, nope.
Oh, so you don't like. Oh, wait. Okay.
Gamers,
Got it.
definitely not. The Smiling Room Unicorn of Doom is a very exclusive zone. You have to fit a very particular profile to be in league with us.
I'm lucky I got in here.
Yeah, no, we had to make an exception because we don't like gamers here, right? Like, so that, yeah. Or no, so you said it.
You said the no sentence.
Equestrian. Wait, what is the thing again?
Equestrian?
No, no,
What is the?
no. What's the
the
score?
6-3.
6-3. All right, cool. Joe wins. But equestrian Cupid.
Equestrian
Equestrian Equestrian Cupid.
Cucumber.
The Equestrian Cupid is for horse riders and those who want to date horse riders.
Those who want to date horses. My Horse Prince, actually.
Oh,
Yuma.
It's a callback to the episode where we played the hit app My Horse Prince.
Will you be my owner?
I really didn't enjoy any part of that.
Thomas.
Hey.
Real.
Yeah, I also think it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
All right, cool.
Which, I mean, Equestrian Cupid is just Bumble, because I'll explain my experience with Bumble in a second, but every single person on there was on either the Land or Equestrian team or just had a picture of a horse with them.
This is my Mustang right here.
Queen Latifah.
This is my Queen Latifah.
Queen Low Horsa.
You only ride her on the weekends. But yeah.
Pure.
Beer? Like pure?
Pure.
Pure.
Like pure. Like
Doesn't
pure
exist.
of heart and body.
Doesn't exist, bro. Come on, like, get that out of here.
Pure. So online dating can be a little uncomfortable and a little embarrassing that you've sort of had an online dating profile account. So Pure, what they want to do is they want you to get in, get out as quick as possible without a trace. So you have 24 hours. You make a Pure account, you meet someone, you exchange their phone numbers or whatever, and then it deletes your account after 24 hours. It deletes your account and all data of your account. So it's like you were never there.
That's too good of an idea to be real.
So what you're telling me is every time you want to use this, you have to remake an account just for it to be deleted again. That's very tedious.
Well, I guess the point is that you
have no like.
Yeah, you get
permanent
in and
online
you
presence.
get in and get out. Like you find what you need to find in 24 hours.
Dude, that's just like speed dating, bro.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's just speed dating with no facial.
And if you can't get
contact.
a partner in 24 hours, then it just permanently bans you from the app.
Yeah, you can't. You
Because
can't
don't
come
belong
back.
here. If you can't get one,
If you can't get loser. They're just super exclusive. Like, wow, you didn't get one, loser. You're done.
Hey, you're pathetic. Get out of here.
No one wanted you after 24 hours. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Listen,
you have failed the trial.
Your your free trial has expired because you suck.
Your free
Go to
trial.
Thrinder, you idiot.
Go to Lickler.
Is it real or fake?
Fake. 'Cause like I said, I think that's an actually reasonable idea, so I don't think it's real.
Let's just count it chill. Let's call it true, man.
Well, this question was worth 4 points. And it is real. Marquez is no. It is real though.
Nice.
That is not a bad idea though. I don't know if I that's a lot of pressure though.
You gotta make a lasting impression on this person in 24 hours.
Yeah, you really do. Or just literally the hardest part with dating apps is finding someone to match with at all.
Hey, listen. First person that comes in, take it. No question, just take it.
That's just how dating should work too. Just the first person who just looks at you, just not take it.
You,
Don't
me,
take
right
it.
now.
I meant like just grab them and just go. You're with me now. All right, we're gonna listen to one song and we'll be back and I'll explain a little bit more about my experience with dating apps and I'm gonna try to get these guys to get on some dating apps. Gamer Hub.
I got Joe. I was really hoping your arm would be there.
They're holding each other's hands.
That's actually not
Gamer.
accurate.
They're.
I'm holding it
Oh
for-
my god! See you guys in a minute. Okay, I definitely clicked don't play the next song and it was like, how about instead? How about I do anyway? Welcome back to the Smiling Grammar Unicorn of Doom. That was 2000. That was 2,000 Light Years Away by Green Day. So, dating apps. So what started this? So I joined a dating app. I've done Tinder before, but it was for a joke. It was for over the summer. I recorded myself making a Tinder, and I just made like a joke. I even used one of your pictures, Marquez. I mean,
yeah, you asked me.
the picture,
gonna say,
the
you better
picture
have asked him.
of you in a mask, not a picture of him. So it was like, all right, you have, because there's me in the unicorn mask was the picture I used, and it says like this white guy, and then all of a sudden there's just this black guy. Just
You should make a Srud profile where it
on
just
Tinder.
it just shows all the three of us in masks doing like cool poses, and then the caption is just, "You get one of us, you get all three of us. No questions asked. DM, please."
We are farmers.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
So, yeah. So what started this, right? So obviously I've been single for over a year now.
Obviously. Well, you said obviously I've been single for over a year now.
I mean, look.
I know I reek of being single.
Do you think dating people name a show the Smiling Graham Unicorn of Doom? No.
You named it when you were dating, didn't you?
Did I?
I don't know. When did
I think you were.
Was I? I was. I don't remember what my last girlfriend had to say about it. I don't think she. Well, I know she didn't watch it, so I guess it didn't.
Bad on her.
Yeah.
Shame.
Shout out to no. I know she doesn't watch it. I haven't talked to her in a very long time, but obviously, I'm single. So something happened last week that made me pull the made me pull the trigger on getting a date. That made me decide that I wanted to try it. Was so I told you guys about the story, but the Strutters out there, the little doomers, don't know this story. So I was talking to Marquez and Bianca, shout out to Bianca, in the hallway, and this girl who I almost went on a date with, and then she stood me up at the last second. Went up to me and we started talking, and she said, "Hey, you should text me sometime." And I was like, I didn't mean to make that noise. So I was like, okay, sure, let's see where this goes. And you know what? I did it, boys. I sent a risky text. I said, "How are you?" I should say, well, we had a conversation, and then she said, like, "Well, how are you doing?" And I said, "Whatever." And I said, I sent the risky text of, "How about you? How are you doing?" Well, that was a little too risky for her, so she, I think she blocked me.
That's so weird.
I know. She just didn't want to tell me how she's doing. She's like, "What do I say?" Block.
She really didn't like the idea of that.
So, but I was like, okay, whatever. And then it got me thinking. I was like, maybe I should try a dating app. Why not? So, I joined Bumble. So if you're in the Greenwood area, you can almost certainly see my account because there aren't a ton of people.
If you're in the Greenwood area, find my account on Bumble, please.
Well, so Bumble,
hit me up.
So here's how Bumble works. We actually don't have nearly as much time as I thought we did, but Bumble works like I'll go through my list, and I will, let's say I swipe right, so I say yes to on like me. 5 different women. So if they swipe right on me as well, like if we matched to each other, she has to text me first. That's how Bumble works. The woman, whoever you match with, the woman texts you first. If it's two women, I don't know how it works.
If it's two guys,
just you can't.
You just don't get to talk to each other.
You got to do it through smoke signals.
So I guess the hard part of Bumble is when nobody matches with me. One person matched with me and then didn't text. After 24 hours, it goes away. Like they have to text you within 24 hours. And I only got one person. But then it's like, but you can pay for an extra 24 hours. I was like, that's sad. No, I'm not doing that. That's dumb. Basically the main critique I have is dating apps are boring. They're really boring. But I took a picture of some of the funny ones because that's what it turned into, because I was like, I'm obviously not going to meet anyone on here, so I may as well just look up some funny ones and screenshot them. So also I saw a lot of people from Lander on here. I saw a few XLR DJs. You know who you are.
Why not?
I was staring at Joe when I said that. I don't know why. Just know I have blackmail now, ladies and men. I actually didn't see any men because I don't because I didn't set my thing to men. But
what if you did?
What if I what?
What if you did?
What if I did set my thing to?
Yeah.
Then I'd be really disappointed if I matched with someone. I don't know. So I have one person who says on their bio, "I'm a homebody and a little antisocial, but over time I warm up. Also a little nerd. I also find intelligence more attractive than anything. I love when someone can hold a conversation and entertain me at the same time." And I like this one just because I was like, so what are you offering? It's like, I want someone to entertain me, to talk to me. I want them to be intelligent and attractive. but I'm antisocial. Like, okay, so what are you giving me in return? You know, I just thought that was funny. I was like, okay, cool. So I have to bring everything to this, don't I?
Yeah.
Forgot to. This one says, and I'm paraphrasing. Come and mess up my messed up life. Okay.
Add more damage.
I can do that. That's what I think. Ladies, if you're genuinely trying to look for a very positive, very good relationship on an online dating app, don't be weird. Don't be negative like that. Don't be like, oh, I messed up. Hope you like me. Or like a lot of them said, like, I'm tired of being heartbroken. Okay.
Okay, well.
You're not on the right spot.
I guess I'm not for you, because that was exactly what I was going to do.
Yeah, I was just going to just come in and then go out, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I plan to do, so. No.
I was actually really looking forward to messing up someone's life, so I'm really glad that you're looking for that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That you're this looks like a job for me. So okay. I'm. Can I say this? Let's do it.
That is such a dumb sentence. Ooh, mic punch. Add to the counter.
Beep 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 beep. Little Caesars beep beep. I may like to be choked, but animals don't. So pick up your trash. Which, so I swiped right.
So I proceeded to leave more trash.
Yeah, so I met her and I just threw trash at her. I just shoved trash down her throat. I was like, I was going to throw this on the ground, but I do like animals, so.
So you know what?
You did. I didn't know at first that animals didn't like to be choked, so I need to stop just going to Gray Street Park and just grabbing the goose and just.
Well, if it's okay, it's okay if it's a goose. They don't.
That's true.
Yeah.
So then, why did I take a picture of this one? This one isn't that funny, but oh yeah, I know why. So then there are like questions, like prompts, like what's your perfect first date? What's something you're looking for in a person, stuff like that. And this person, perfect first date, something adventurous, and then / Chick-fil-A. I just thought that was funny because that's like literally the opposite. Something adventurous, or the most popular food chain in the South.
They're pretty good.
And then I got a lot of. I'm new in South Carolina. I'm looking for weed.
Give me the date.
Is it legal here?
No,
it is not.
Why do they act like coming to South Carolina is like their great awakening? I can't see who I'm waving at. I'm just gonna wave at them.
There you go.
And then this one.
They just want to hook up, bro.
The person out.
Oh
No, not.
Shout out to Lauren from Tupac.
Not Lauren.
No. That was okay. I'm a bubbly person. I'm out there. I can vibe with anyone. But if you're shy, it's a little hard to connect with. I'm very broken. Favorite word is bubbles. Love going to places and getting food. Chinese food. And no matter where I go, my dog comes with me. If you ask for nudes, I'll kick your butt. So, joke's on you, I'm into that. No. I'm broken.
He said he's gonna kick my butt.
So yeah, that was my experience with Bumble. I'm not gonna do it anymore. It's kind of boring me now, but because I reached the end, by the way. Like I literally swiped so much it said that's it. You gotta change your radius so it's not just like Greenwood and Abbeville area,
or just lower your standards,
or just lower. Because I did put a few filters on there. Mm-hmm. You can only put 2 without paying for more, which again is dumb. That's the main downfall of Bumble, is that you have to pay for anything decent. Like it's like you have to pay to see who liked you. It's like, well, that's dumb. I'm not that desperate to pay $19 a month. I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
So the only filters I had was like, if one of the questions is like, how often do you smoke? And like I made sure that they were all like never, you know, because there are a lot of people on there that all their bios say 420 friendly or like, and I'm not morally against it. I just don't want to date someone who smokes, but or polygamy. No. Shout out to polygamist.
Well, yeah, I mean that's fair. I don't think you would want to date.
No, I don't want to date. Yeah, I don't want to date a polygamist.
No, just don't.
So before we wrap up, would you guys like to join me on Gamer Hub?
Join you? You were lying to us. You've been
Bro.
on Gamer Hub the whole time.
You're not even a gamer. What?
I'm not even gay. It's just I just need something.
I'm broken.
I am broken. I'm looking for something adventurous and Chick-fil-A.
I'm a husk of my former self.
I hate everything. My favorite word is bubbles, though.
It is bubbles. Like bubbles from like the Powerpuff Girls, or just bubbles? No. Okay.
They're both the same word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
like bubbles. How about bubbles, though? All right. Thank you guys so much for listening to the Smiling Rainbow Unicorn Boom. I felt like this was a very quick episode, but
I don't know what happened, but I know that I won, so it doesn't matter to me.
Time flies when you're having fun.
What bubbles?
Time flies when.
Wait. Okay. Before we go, I'm gonna turn your mics down because here's the challenge. Before we go, say the word bubbles angrily.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, yeah. Bubbles.
Are you gonna scream because I can turn the mic down?
No.
Was it? You didn't say the word. You just.
Bubbles.
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 All right, hold on.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
That was good.
Did Marcus say it, or I thought you said it?
Yeah, I said it.
Okay, I thought you said that because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, cool. All right.
Sound like Smeagol.
Then bubbles.
Bubbles. Bubbles.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the Smiling Unicorn of Doom. Stick around for Fandoms Weekly with Bailey.
With Bubbles.
Fandoms Weekly with Bubbles.
Bubbles Weekly.
And we will. I have a plan for next week, so we're about to be horrible people next week. So I hope you guys are ready for that. So thank you guys so much for listening to the Smiling Unicorn of Doom. We are on this Tuesday, and every Tuesday at 1:00. Stay awesome.
Play with bubbles.
Peace.